Oh, Sanbonani. My name is Ubafana Orankosi, and my role in the industry, I'm a vocalist, I'm an actor, I'm a dancer, and quite recently I've been exploring with script writing and directing and in the filmmaking industry.
Well, my name is Tiny Mudise, and the art is me. I'm an artist, so I've done everything. I've played in every continent, so I'm a performer. So I dance, I play drums, I sing, and I act too. And then I also am an entrepreneur in the arts because I'm part of a band, a founder of a band called Advocacy with 10 women, where we play drums, sing, and Yonkinta. And then I'm also part of ADU, All Drummers United, and it's a group of men who play drums that I'm proud to be part of. And then we teach kids. I'm a community builder too because I teach kids how to dance, how to play drums. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I'm an artist who likes sharing her art.
I am 32 years old. Ndisuka Eastern Cape eTinarha. Kodwa ngoku I'm based here at Joburg, eSoweto.
I give thanks to my kings and my queens with this reggae music. I give thanks to my kings and my queens with this reggae music.
Sanbonani, igama lami nguLindiwe Gwangwa, ngihlala la eSoweto eRockville. Ngi-artist, ngiyadansa, ngiyacula, ngiya-actor.
I give thanks to my kings and my queens.
ngingumama uLetia Malindi ohlala eRoville eZulu section. Ngisebenza ngabantwana. Ngizama ukuqoqa abantwana eTradini ukuthi baqoqeke. Kube nalo msebenzi sithi singene kumsebenzi wezandla nokudansa yonke lonto le. We trying ukuthi sizama ukusesha abantwana ama-talent wabo. Sibaqoqa nasezidakamizweni ezigcwele umhlaba. Ngibakhuthaza ngokufunda ezikolweni baziphathe kahle, baqede ukufunda. Nale talent elizovela kubo lifuna yona imfundo. Ngikhale kakhulu kubo ngasonke isikhathi sihlale njalo senza ama-counseling. Ngibaguide, ngibabuyisa. Nongimona ukuthi uyalahleka ngihlala naye phansi sikhulumisane naye. Ngimbuze inkinga yakhe. Akusiyi dance kuphela esisebenza ngayo la ekhaya.
Ayasmosha the quarantine is killing us. Hey, it is really fun. My name is Bonko Singwenya. Google industry more than 10 years. And things specialized ngazo. I'm specialized with drumming.
Sanibonani emakhaya igama uLeroy Thabiso Nhlanhla Madlala aka Mathamla. Mina I'm a dancer, an actor, acrobat. I also do stunts. So I've been with the industry for close to 22 years manje.
Egameni likaYise ndodana lomoya engcwele. Baba wethu sezulwini maliphathwe ngobungcwele igama lakho. Umbuso wakho ufike intando yakhe enzeke emhlabeni njengoba isenzeka ezulwini. Siphe namhla isinkwa sethu emihla ngemihla usethelele izono zethu banasi bathethelela abasonayo thina. Ungasingenise kulingeni kepha usindise enkohlakaleni. Umbuso ungowakho amandla ngakho nokungcwelisa ngobakho. Manje naphakade ngegama lomfowethu uJesu Kristu. Amen. I've been an artist for quite some time. I've started the industry in 2002, an amateur level, and I've been an artist ever since. And the industry has given me the privilege to travel the world because I've been performing around the world. I've been able to see countries like France, Spain, Portugal, Germany, London. And here in Africa, I've had the privilege to go to Nigeria, Ghana, Ethiopia, Angola, and Zambia, to name quite a few. Well, the industry can be changed if the government can introduce performance art as a subject in schools and for it to be part of the educational systems in the government schools, because I feel like the government schools are left behind. In terms of that era, because if most artists would be more equipped to face the industry, if it's introduced from school, you can discover yourself from school that you're an artist, and these are the steps and the ways to tackle the industry. Yeah.
Yabona leyo mntaka mama ngifuna ukutshela manga iyona it's a steep, because asazi ukuthi ubani ozoyithola ubani ongekayitholi yabo, because mawuthi-check-a thina abanye si-aplayile and then after like a week uthola i-response yokuthi okay it's been rejected kunezinto ezishodayo which sisubmithile zonke izinto which were needed like our profiles and stuff, our cancellations of gigs and ukuthi besenzani. So we submitted all of that, but then uthola i-email ezothi hayi kumele uqale phansi futhi yini le eshodayo because everything is there sibanikile, and I feel ukuthi it's not gonna be enough le mali abayikhiphile because ama-artists simaningi and phekwalobo omningi maningi ama-groups akhona which anabantu anama-cast members amaningi, like some cast members about 50. Ubani ozoyithola ubani ongekayithole, and how much are we getting thina as ama-artist? And then yeah, I feel ne-government yethu sometimes somewhere somehow iyasifeyila thina as artists, yabo, because lot of things I think nase parliament we need someone who's an artist who actually knows about the art on its own, ukuthi kwenzakalani within the industry.
I-artist phethe kamnandi thina abanye. As for abanye angazi ukuthi baphethe kanjani due to i-situation eyenzakalayo khona manje la eMzansi. Siyazi ukuthi sihlangane nesifo esikhulu ese-coronavirus. Oh Nkosi yami Jesus. Hey, lesifo lesi sihlasela mamele siqhaqhe magigi siqhaqhe kwasani. Asina life nje. Mara mina I'm glad ukuthi at least ngine-family yami ekhona ukungisupporta. Ngiyakhona ukuthi ngidle, ngiyakhona ukuthi ngenze izinto bengizenza due to angisakhoni mara kuba nemali ukuthi eyami ngijwayele ukuyenza izinto ngayo, but ifamily yami at least ikhona yangisupporta kuyo yonke into. But what about laba abanye abanganayo leyo nto leyo? Kuzoyenzakalani ngabo ngoba khona banayo imali, khona banganayo. I-government ngiyafila ukuthi ngifuna ukuthi isize in a way yokuthi ngathi bangaba ne-structure esama-artist basifake ku-database, because ama-artists sibaningi, bantu sibaningi, khona abaqhamukayo, khona abakudala, khona abangaki. Like mina for example, how many years ngiyenza i-art? Since ngina 9 years. I-government ngifuna ukuthi ibe ne-structure since sibaningi isifake ku-database. At least mangabe sesizoyenza amagigi iyazi ukuthi inabantu bayo, ubani udila nge-dance, ubani udila nge-acting, ubani udila nge-singing, yabo, because thina ama-artists lawa aphansi khona abaphezulu phela angeke sisicompare nabo Oskido, angeke sisicompare thina laba abaphansi ngoba kushiwo kanjalo ukuthi silaba abaphansi, nathi saze sasicategorize kanjalo ukuthi silaba abaphansi. Basiyenzele ukuthi makuphuma imali ngaba sikho inkingeni manje ukubuzwa amaphepha, ngaba bheka ku-database bayasibhadala ngithi.
Of applying for this relief fund, because we did get jobs before this thing. We had money, we were able to go to pay rent, but the landlords don't understand because they don't even understand our work. Some people think we crazy. Why don't you go and get a job somewhere? Why don't you go and get a 9-to-5 job? So it's not easy. So ngiyacela o government asibheke as ama-artist, asibone as abantu abayenza different e-countryni yakhe. Nathi makukhulunywa masibalwe nathi. Akho mnandi. Nangoku you don't even know uba uzodibanisa ntoni uthini. You don't want to go out ucele because kuthiwa hayi uphume eTVini andithi uyi-celebrity. Celebrity yani onantoni. So life yama-artist nje it's something else which no one understands. I don't even know, maybe next month I'll be on the streets. I don't know. My mom doesn't work. My grandmother is a pensioner. My mom usebenza in my kitchen. Abasabizwa because of the virus. So I don't know the situation. So what should we do? Should we go out? Should we go out? I don't know. Like umntana uyafona ufuna izinto I can't even provide. But umntana saw me at TV. He doesn't understand the fact that mama kanamali. It hurts ibuhlungu. So that's my plea to everyone who has power. Anyone who has the power ukuthi ancede abantu abafana nathi. Because when we go out and ask for help, it seems like we're crazy. Siyaboniswa. That's what they always say.
Igama lami nguphindile ngwakwaNkosi obafana ubhuti wami. Ngihappy kakhulu ngomsebenzi awenzayo ubafana because ipassion into ayithandayo. But since kunale sifo lesi COVID-19 akasenanto ayenzayo since angana basic income. And uyi breadwinner ubafana usupporta abantwana bakhe no mama urelaye kuye as a pensioner. So since kunalento bavalelekile abasaperformi at all, akana steady income besides umsebenzi lo bekawenza. Bengicela ukuthi igovernment ibe supportive nabo babe nendlela ababaxhasa ngayo due to ukuthi umsebenzi awukho kahle for bona. Babe ne income abayitholayo ephuma kwi-government. Since nabo bayiphathi umsebenzi wabo uyaba yiphathi ku-government esikhathini esiningi because kunama-show abawayenzayo aqhamuka from the government. So bengicela ukuthi nabo babafake kule system yokuthi bathole ama-income each and every month so that bazokhona ukuthi basupporte ama-families wabo.
Igama lekhampani la ekhaya sisebenza ngayo phezukwayo ubuhle kwakuubuhle bemvelo from 1994 until 2019 kubuhle bemvelo. Now si change igama sokubuhle bendalo but the same name akuhlukanga ndawo. Ngani ngoba sesihlupheke kakhulu kunabanye bathatha amagama uma group ethu basebenze ngawo badle ngawo thina singazi lutho. So I changed the name ubuhle bendalo. Moroka dance. Sisebenza ngabantwana starting from 7 years until 21. Abantwana sisebenza ngabo kwi-company le yethu. Maso ngaphezulu kwe-21 so uya kuma group amadala. Asimbambi asemvimbi uyakhula naye. Oh, bantwana bakwethu ugovernment wethu uyaxhasa la ixhasa khona la khona ngeke sisho asazi. Kodwa sesibone mazikhishwa imali kuthiwa xhaswa ama-artists kodwa kithi zingafiki. Ngengifise ngazathi ugovernment wethu abengasenzela yena kwakhe amabhazari abantwana aba-under i-arts. Abantwana basemagrupini awas registered. Abavulele imfundo abaphe amabhazari ngoba abanye abantwana abahluphekayo. Abazali abafisayo kubafikisa lapho ukuthi la bafuna khona kodwa bahluleke ngenxa yokuthi abakhoni abanamandla. Kwamina le group angivulela ukuthi ngifuna uhola kuyo or ingene okuthize ngayo. Ngivulele ukuthi ngifuna abantwana bakhona ukuthi nami mangilibele ngihamba ngeresearcher ngithole ama-company angakhona ukungiphushela bona ukuthi bafunde. Basebemgangathweni okuwona ukuthi nabo bafike la bafuna ukufika khona. Sibambisane nabazali ngoba abanye abazali inkinga zethu ziningi nje basilapha uNkulunkulu asidala emhlabeni asilingane ngamandla. Omunye afisa ukuthi abephezulu ukuthola ukuthi uphansi. Umntwana uyafisa ukuthi alifane nomunye ophezulu but kube nzima ngoba ikhaya linganjalo. Agcina umntwana sekephumile endleleni engene phakathi kwedakamizwa. Njengoba kwe-COVID-19 lockdown sikhathazeke kakhulu sonke. Akumnandanga emhlabeni. Konke kumile impilo asazi ukuthi siyaphi sibhekephi. Phela nje sithembele kuNkulunkulu ukuthi kube uye osibhekayo osivikelayo ukuthi yebo sigeze izandla abantwana bethu naseykolweni nabasemakhaya sizigade siziqoqe sihlale njalo sihlele emakhaya wazi ubuclean nobunithi mawuphuma ungena ususe lamagciwane ngoba siyabadinga asifise kube khona ohambayo emphakathini wethu sifisa abakhule nabo bafike kule ndawo isikuyo cha kuphela ugovernment singacela asenzele nathi asicabange njengabantwana bakhe njengabantwana esisebenza ngabe emphakathini nabo kube nokuthi bekhona abakutholayo kumanje bahlele emakhaya omama baholela imali zama grant nomkhulu nogogo abanye abanabo mama abanye abanabo baba lo mali akusiyo ukudla ukuthi bangakuthola nathi ezisama artist awasiso wethu esikhona sisebenza ngabantwana sibhalo emabhukwini sifakole ukudla nathi sifake indlu nendlu yalabantwana esisebenza nabo balale bedlile ngoba noma bokungasi COVID-19 kukhona vele bekade besokola benganako ukudla emakhaya.
I've been an artist since I was in primary school. So like I've said, I've been in every continent in this world, sharing what I do, performing. So my achievement would be being a different person because I've met a lot of people, a lot of different people, a lot of cultures, a lot of stuff that I can come back home and share and teach kids and stuff. So my achievement is being able to learn and see different stuff out there and just bring it home and just teach people how to have fun with this arts. For me, since I live the arts, I think the art industry on its own should start respecting the arts and the artists as people, as people who chose this to be their career. Because some of us are not just in this to jump around stage or to make to entertain people, but it's business. We're trying to build legacies for our kids. We're trying to leave something for them to say, you know what, my mom did this and this and this. So I think they need to identify people like the Arts and Culture, National Arts Council, the funders, people who fund everything that has to do with arts, need to identify the right people to go and talk to, the right people to go and give this money to, the right people to go and check if they can actually grow the community. So we need those kind of people to know us, to know where we are, to find us, you know, so that they help us to share this and teach the kids, because these kids are not ignorant or anything. They just don't know because we don't have time for them. Like, we used to get this for free. We used to have people coming from overseas after performing and teaching this to us mahala. So we want to do that, but we're unable to do that if we also have to think about our stomachs. We also have to think about our kids. We don't have a chance to share. So they need to help us, identify us. People are not greedy. A lot of people out there are eating this money. They are just chowing this money. They're just using this money for their own good. But people forget that we are the ambassadors of South Africa. We are the people who hold this culture. We are the people who hold who can continue this culture. We can help the kids know who they are. We can help Africans know who we are, because us, just as Africans out there, we consider it as arts because everybody is crazy about us out there. So imagine if we teach our kids to know that, then it will be easy for kids to know themselves, who they are. Because we're not learning anything from out there. We're using us, who we are. We're using who we are to just shine out there. So while we're shining, we are teaching and we are letting them know that we are African. So we need to be identified. We need to be identified. We need to be helped.
Yazi masikhuluma iqiniso, the government is trying their best. Bayazama. Angeke ukuthi basiyenze sonke emhlabeni bakhona ukuthi bafinyelele kithi sonke, kodwa lokho abakhonayo bayakhona and lokho siyakubonga. Futhi ngibonga nemali grant ukuthi ikhuphukile. Yo, yazi ikhuphukile and and thank God ukuthi kunalento abayibiza ama food parcels abantu bayawathola siyabona yeza like us bayawa receivayo hence ngishilo ukuthi akusiwo wonke umuntu ozothola into ngaleso sikhathi ukuthi sibe patient silindeni sihlaleni emakhaya please sihlaleni emakhaya ukuthi yonke lento le izophela. The only way to fight this is to stay at home. There's no other way ngoba ngeke siforce to perform abathi ngiyoperform aphi. There's no way ngizoperform because thina eyethu mhlambi izofacana ne level 1 situation because sisidila ngabantu and we perform for thousands of people. So guys, into engisho ukuthi singabheki the negative side of everything. We have to be positive, ne government positive, sincedisane nayo all the time. Mangabe nawe uyabona ukuthi obviously umphakathi are comply to the rules. Una right yokureporta because monga report angeke siyiqede lento le. The only way ukuthi sibambesane sisebenzisana nabo ngoba thina abantu sibaningi more than amaphoyisa, amasoja ne government. Yithe sibaningi singakhona ukunqoba lento le.
Yeah, well, the COVID-19 lockdown has affected us very, very, very badly because we as artists, we rely on the mass public to make our livelihood, to make our income. So like in terms of like events and the gigs, theatre productions, we like need the public for the public to support our craft. And if they are locked out, they're locked down in their homes, they cannot support us. Hence, we do not make like a living out of our craft. And I think that's the major thing that has affected us as artists of South Africa. Yeah. The relief fund should be like allocated directly to artists, like in each and every artist's bank account. I think there should be some system that the government introduces where artists can like go into a certain database so that the relief fund can be directly deposited into the artist, because entrusting the relief fund into specific organizations, it affects artists at the ground level very much, because it end up ingafikanga kubona. Yeah, so I think it should directly go into the artist.
You see, that's just sad because my heart just went when you asked that question with this COVID-19 thing. I know artists out there be saying this is hitting us, it's hitting us the most, but it's actually killing us. Why am I stuttering? It's killing us. I'm crying inside. I can't even speak properly because just even before the COVID-19, we don't have enough work, especially as traditional music artists from communities who didn't go to universities, who don't know people in right places. We're hungry already. So this is killing us because then there's nothing for us to eat. Our kids have nothing. They're saying kids are going to school right now. I have no idea what my child is going to do to go to school, what they're going to eat when they get to school. So the COVID-19, it's horrible. I just wish it ends now. Because even the stuff that's promised to help, the relief and stuff, none of that gets close to us. None of that gets, there's no one person that I know who's close, or even not just close, who I know even from far, that has got help, that has got relief from these things that it's advertised that people are getting help. No one that I know is helped. So we are suffering, and in the same time we're trying to help. People come to us because we fly. We're always on TV, so people think we have money. So it's killing us even more because people come to us for help. And they get here, they find us already helpless. So it's not only killing me and my family, it's killing my neighbor and my neighbor's kids. And it's just, I call grand.
They need to basibhekele nathi imali zethu kuma-artists cause manje we're trying to apply ngako konke like emails, WhatsApp, but we are still ma respond. Which is a qualify or as qualify kulento esi-applyelayo, but ngokucabanga kwami bekumele ngabe kuba khona umuntu ozobhekana nama-artist ukunikeza ama-artist imali, like for example per artist mhlampe a month, because this thing is going to take you through maybe six months. So I think kumele kube khona umuntu ozobheka ama-artist mhlampe each person per month ke is gonna be 3,500 until 6 months. Because manje we are apply, no respond, no nothing. Asakuthi manje mhlambe khona lapho esenze khona wrong or asigcwasanga kahle amaphepha. Ugovernment nathi kumele asibonelele angabheka abanye abantu kuphela. Sonke siyayifuna le because manje njengoba kunale coronavirus siphila ngawo lamalokhuza nawo siphila ngama-gig.
And to add kule nto yakhe, right, I agree with him 100% because i-government ino-hosta ama-events and then we get calls. So we already on their database, mabefuna imisebenzi kuthina, i-entertainment. So we always there providing entertainment for them. But when it comes to situations like this, they tend to forget about us, Tina. So I think we basically need somebody who's gonna deal with artist individually, not ukuthi ubani onegama elikhulu, so those people come first. Nabanye abantu, I've represented South Africa for many years, and then I've been to about 58 countries around the world, and then I've raised my flag in South Africa higher for angaz how long, but then recognition we don't get, and ama funds as well. Besides this coronavirus, ukuyona esivalele singakwazi ukwenza next right now. Thina abanye we endaweni is different from Durban, KZN, abanye Cape Town, kuphi sila eJoburg. We renting. How do we pay ama rent wethu through this lockdown? Because asebenzi there's no income, and aboma standard bethu abanye they don't understand ukuthi i-lockdown yena ufuna imali yakhe, because that's how he or she is making a living ngama rooms lawa warentisayo.
I came to Joburg 2014. Ndaqala ndenza a musical theatre Alex, and ayikho into eningi engathi I've achieved kuyo yonke lento ngiyenzileyo. But what I can say ukuthi I got an opportunity to meet abantu ekudala ngikhalela ukubabona, ekudala ngishela ukusebenza nabo, like famous people, and I got a chance to go to places I've never went to. But in the buhlungu about this whole thing, yale virus, it's painful that people bayakubona eTVini and they think that you've made it, you have everything. And now it's so painful that Tina, as an artist, sometimes we sleep ngaphandle kokudla. And sometimes we have ukuthi sisokolisa abazali bethu abase Eastern Cape ukuthi basithumelele imali, because apho sihlala khona siyarent. So it makes us kube nzima ukuphuma sisivalele endlini because people notice you. Ngoba ezizinto sizishutile kudala bayaziqhubeka ziyadlala. This thing yale virus, even though kuthiwe we should apply as artists, abaluze jobs zabo before this thing. We good things as it we don't qualify. Ukuthi imali phelile, and the landlords abangeni indaba yokuthi what the president said. So ebhlungu, there's even happiness ayikho, uhlala grumpy. You can't even go home because you're on the next.
Igama lami ngubafana. Ukhanyi weli ngiyamazi nje, yabo. One of the neighbors zethu la. So most of the time uthi emsebenzini uthi wenza le nto zabo zama-film industry. So well angazi, but sometimes uyeza akhale yabona athi abababhadalanga, such things, such matters nje yabona anybody can go through yetona. So but namanje nje uye wathi the last time njengoba kunento ye-lockdown bekanganamali, so we had to uthi mina nokwakwami sipeshe simnikeze yatona.
The only way I'm surviving this is I sat down and I said to myself, I'm gonna take this time and use it to grow. I'm gonna take this time and use it to learn other stuff that I didn't know. I'm gonna take this time to sit and write. I'm gonna take this time to look at other things that when I come out, I have a lot of things to just do when I get out there, when this thing is over. That's the only positive thing that's happening with me right now. The only positive thing that's happening right now. So I'm just looking forward to it ending. There's nothing I can do. We with my band, Abafazi Bengoma, we're busy trying to do digital stuff so that we can perform. But it's also hard because we're mothers. It's 10 mothers, and we live in different places. So that's transport too. For us to be able to go live and do all these things, that's data. We don't have that. So money right now is making sure that we can move. So basically, next, like, okay, not a whole lot of, not the billions that they said people are sending to help us, not those. I'm just asking about the 350, yeah, that's been promised. Most of the people that I know that are artists don't even qualify for the 350. So where is the money? Where is the chela?
5 years from now, I think I see myself having grown very much within my craft as an actor. I see myself going into like film production. I see myself going like producing theater musicals that can like give opportunities to upcoming artists for them to be able to tour the world, just like I have done. Like I think that is it's a privilege that each and every artist must experience. I'm hoping that we can carry on, me and my team, where we have started this year with our showcasing. We were planning to go to public schools and introduce a traditional musical show that teaches the youth of our regions about the diverse and the importance of like their culture. So I think if the lockdown ends, I'm thinking of we should resume there and go back, like, because that opportunity was not only to help the youth to discover themselves and know about their diverse cultures, where they come from, but it was an employment opportunity for my fellow artists who are like affected by not being employed and not getting like much gigs when sitting around. So I think if we can continue there and hoping that the government can assist us in putting it into a national space, not just in our region, but to put it out there into a national, maybe a national tour.
So I think that into ngathi ngicela government and everyone, minister with arts and culture, to consider us as his people, to consider us as abantu who brings it different to the country, because it's difficult as a female who doesn't get money anywhere, but you try uguti push and stay clean, not go around and end up selling your body and everything. But what hurts most is sometimes you want to give up, you want to go back home, but you're gonna go back home and I'm the firstborn. I can't even go home and sit home with my mom and expect a plate of food. This thing, it just affects me so bad, because even people start to disrespect you because you have nothing. You have to beg, you have to ask. So as an artist, it's very difficult. I just wish government ngiyamcela ukuthi asincede, asibone as abantu.
Umlayo ozobalekile guysini masibe fair. If you know ukuthi you don't have to go anywhere, stay at home. Just stay at home. The only time uzophuma yila uphuma khona ufuna ama essentials akho into kamele usebenzise endlini whatever uye emsebenzini, but make sure that you sanitize your hand or wash your hands with a soap. Mawubuya futhi do the same thing. Mawungabe uyazi ukuthi wena unabantu, just keep your distance. Basikalela futhi nasendaweni basenzela easy ukuthi it's 1 meter distance, 2 meter distance. So that's the only way. Yazi ngikhumbuza enye ingoma umngane wami ayibhalile, yazi wayibhala athi zinakekele impilo yakho, zinakekele impilo yakho, zinakekele, zinakekele, zinakekele impilo yakho. When you go outside, wear your mask. When you go outside, wear your gloves and keep your distance. And keep your distance. Zinakekele impilo yakho. Please, guys, stay at home.